Everybody deserves a chance to be heard, and I hope me and any of the other victims, you know, I just hope we all get justice. And the amount of bashing, humiliation, slander, and threats that I've been receiving these last 3 years have been a lot, and it's causing me a lot of stress, emotional distress, and I just hope we all can come to justice and this all can be resolved and nobody has to relive all these things ever again.
Y'all want to know what's crazy about this whole Zion Williamson situation of false allegation shit? Is that some women is still gonna believe this corn star. That's the craziest part. Everybody know this girl is crazy. She's told you she's crazy. She's proven so many times that she's crazy. She says so many crazy shit about Zion Williamson and people know she's crazy. But some women are still gonna believe her. Some women are still gonna support her. Some women are still gonna be by her side. Especially the black women. That's the craziest part about the whole situation. You know, we all know Zion Williamson is dumb. Everybody knows he's a piece of shit. But we also know he's very young. Just like we give women that grace of, oh, she's so young, she's stupid. You gotta give this dude too this grace. It don't matter if this dude got, $1 million in the bank account. Everybody knows he's stupid. He's 21, maybe 23 or something, I don't know. Just because someone got money don't mean they're mature. There's so many immature people, especially in the NBA, NFL, a bunch of young guys with money. We all know, come on, this dude is young. He got millions of dollars in his bank account. Of course he's going to misbehave. He's going to sleep with prostitutes. He's going to, do dumb shit. But one thing I've observed with all this NBA guys and NFL guys, it's usually not grape. Why the fuck will he grape you, man? Like, he could just pay for that shit. Just like he paid for this girl. She's gonna pay you, the problem with these girls is like she's a corn star, but usually when they meet this NBA guy, they usually want more than just sex. Because they know he got bags. But one thing about this NBA guys is once he's done with her, he just discards her. Like he just let her go. And these girls don't like it. Women don't like this shit. They don't like when you just discard them. Especially if she's a corn star, or she's a fucking prostitute. They don't like when you just discard them. That's when they come up with this false allegation shit. Because there's no point. Most NBA guys and most NFL guys, like it's so rare when you see just a stupid one that just want to grape a woman. He's rich, man. He could buy the whole prostitute in Miami, in fucking New Orleans and shit, if he wants. We all know this is just it's the tactics just to get money out of him because she's just been petty. She's just been a nuisance. That's just what she's doing. She just wanna she's already said it so many times that she's gonna ruin his NBA career. We've heard it so many times.
Here's some advice, Zion Williamson, since you want to send your publicist to talk shit about me every other freaking week. How about you get on a treadmill, speed 3, level 12, and maybe you'll lose some weight and go on it for like an hour or 2. Second, how about you stop drinking sodas? 3, how about you practice doing 3-pointers? Everybody's tired of seeing you do dunks all freaking day. Learn another move. It's getting boring and tired. You're tired and boring, just like how you were in bed.
We all know what she's gonna do. If you believe this woman, you must be the dumbest person alive. Everybody knows she has a plan. Everybody knows she's mad. Everybody knows she's angry. We all know that. So if you believe this woman, you're really stupid. Your level of stupidity is on a different level. If anybody believes this woman, and I'm not saying Zion is not an idiot. Zion Williams is the biggest idiot alive. That dude just ruined his career. That dude, I don't think he knows nothing about basketball. They keep putting clauses and clauses in his contract because this dude can't stay in shape. All he's doing is having a bunch of baby mamas and just, typical stereotype shit. Of course, he's an idiot. We know that. But if a corn store is accusing people of rapes or grapes and shit, then something's wrong. Something's wrong, man. We all know something's wrong. Come on. I don't expect anyone to support this girl. But like I said, a lot of people got low IQs. And they're gonna believe whatever nonsense you gotta say. Of course, just an opportunity. Black women do this shit all the time. If they find any opportunity to put a black man down, they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it for sure. For sure, they're gonna do it. So I ain't gonna be surprised if there's someone that actually believe this idiot. But it's what it is, man. The moral of the story is when you got money, don't do stupid shit and stop sleeping around with dumb bitches. You don't need to fuck around. I know this red pill is like, you gotta sleep with these. No, 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 don't do that shit. You're gonna get yourself in trouble. Just like Zion is getting himself in trouble. Just like Shannon Sharp is getting himself in trouble. Just because you got money don't mean you should just, sleep around and shit. You're gonna get yourself in deep shit. That's the only part of the red pill shit I don't support. Every other thing, whatever. But this part of you just sleeping around is gonna get you in a lot of trouble. Anyway, guys, let me know what y'all think about in the comment section, man. Like and subscribe, please. I'm out of here.